William, what's going on, champ?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, man. Listen, I know we don't know each other. This is the first time I get to interview you, but we obviously here on my community know a lot about you because of your upset. I mean, we call it an upset. You might not over Edwin De Los Santos. We just watched your last fight over Jamel Herring fighter Masaio Lopez. So I wanted to get you on the
Mm.
show, man, because obviously you're the guy to hand that ode to De Los Santos, who's in the big fight with Shakur, and you yourself are coming off of the fight on Pro Box.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good fight. I'm happy for Dos Santos and you got that big fight and stuff. But yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just boxing, politics.
So you didn't get upset at all that the guy that beat him didn't get the fight, but rather the one that lost got the fight.
Um, yeah, like it's not fair. But in what one thing in life is fair. So I'm just gonna keep grinding until I get my opportunity. I'm a patient man, but I uh I congratulate him for getting his chance to do that and stuff. I'm not a hater or anything like it, but and he got it when he wanted it. So that's good for him. I'm happy for him. But I just know that my time is coming, so I got no time to be thinking about what could have been and stuff. So I'm just gonna keep grinding and keep getting ready for the next one.
So take us to the beginning. When did you pick up the sport?
Oh, I picked up the sport. Well, I was forced into the sport when I was 4 years old. My father, William Gus Foster Jr., he made me start fighting and stuff because he didn't want me to get bullied when I was a kid. So he made sure that there was no point, like no chance of anyone to bully me. I was when I was older and throughout school and stuff. So, but after a while, it started to get more competitive, and I started to go through fights, and I started to grow as a fighter and as a person. Because everything that was doing, well, every single thing that I was doing in the fights, the confidence I felt outside the ring was a big factor because of boxing. So that's what I kept doing. And yeah, I started when I was 4. I met my current trainer when I was 10 or 11 years old, and I've been with him ever since.
What's his name?
Louis Rosa,
Louis
senior.
Rosa. Did he train Hendry Martinez for a little bit of time? Dominican kid.
Um, I don't believe so. He trains Elvis Figueroa, Charles Foster, my older brother. He trained Elvin Ayala for beginning of his pro career. He trained a lot of pros actually, but yeah, I was with him throughout my from all of my career pretty much.
And who is your manager?
Oh, his wife, Marilyn Rosa, and Dave, David, and Jim. Both. I have 3 managers. No promoter though.
Okay. So after the De Los Santos win, did you get any phone calls or was he not known? And do you feel he got popular after he got the knockout over Rayo Venezuela?
Um, yeah, like he was. He got popular, way popular when I after I fought him with that fight. But I knew that he was a good fighter where he was, like Dominican Republic, but he only fought in the Dominican Republic. So at the time, he never fought anyone outside of it. So I knew that his competition was limited. Like he didn't see everything, and I exploited that. So I used that to my advantage, and I dictated after the second round. I dictated everything throughout all the rest of the round.
I don't know if you know this reporter who covers Dominican boxing thoroughly. His name is Broadway Joel, and we had a debate, and I thought you outboxed De Los Santos, and he's like, "Oh, I can tell you didn't watch the fight because you're saying the words he outboxed him." Do you feel there was any controversy in your fight at all?
No, because the first round, and I think like through the first part of the second round, that's when he was doing his best. But after the second half, bottom half of the round, and out throughout the other 6 rounds and stuff, he couldn't catch me. He was mostly holding. He was tired. He was beaten, like mentally. He couldn't do anything else after that. So I wasn't really worried about him coming back from that. I'm just trying to pick up my punches and stuff, and the way that he was like holding and the ref didn't say anything. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be getting the points or the warning at least. He didn't even get that. So I was looking at it, but I just kept going, kept grinding and stuff, and kept trying to like put my punches together without him holding me and stuff and trying to push off and everything. But at the end of the day, I won the fight fair and square, I believe. So anyone else thinks uh, about that, that's their opinion. But the facts are the facts that I won. I got the W.
So that was your first title. I mean, your first 10 rounder, and you won a regional title. Do you feel you're ready for a world title, or because you have only limited fights, do you think you need more grooming?
Oh no, definitely. I really want the a world title because I believe that I've been fighting like high caliber fighters and stuff. Yeah, they have more fights. Like their resumes had more fights and stuff. But I had more grooming than anyone, in my opinion. Like I fought 300 undefeated fighters, and a lot of people don't even get through that throughout their whole career. So I believe that because I fought high competition after that. I was, Avery Sparrow is a really top notch guy and stuff, and I beat him like with all the type of because he was. I believe like his 2 losses, like there's 3 losses that he fought. Other people, it was like last minute notice and stuff, but he had like a whole full camp with me, and it was a good fight and stuff. But I know that I pulled out the W, and it was in his hometown, so I know that I'm a really I believe that I'm gonna get my props sooner or later. Even if I don't, it doesn't matter to me. I know in my heart that I know that I'm like one of the top tier fighters ever in this sport of boxing right now. I'm just gonna keep climbing and keep going up. You'll see. Everybody will know.
Does your managers, have they gotten a world champion before?
Um, actually, Vasquez is fighting for a world title soon against I forgot his name, but he's fighting the guy from 130, which is my weight class. But I think yeah, this is his first world title, and it should be like really good for him and stuff. But we don't know what's going to happen. So, for right now, no one ever had like a world
The
title
only
out
only
without being the
reason
first.
I ask, and I don't mean this to be disrespectful, is like you've beaten a couple of guys that have given other fighters rankings, right? So for instance, you beat De Los Santos, who's ranked in 2 sanctioning bodies higher than you and is receiving a title shot with Shakur Stevenson of all people. You beat Avery Sparrow. Tevin Farmer just beat him last month, and now he's top 11 in the IBF. It's like he's top 15, excuse me. So it's like you beat Sparrow. You're not top 15. Tevin Farmer beats him a year later, and they grant him top 15. So something is wrong. There's a political loophole there that your managers need to certainly cover up. But I'll show you here. Look, as you can see, Tevin, and I don't know if you follow him, but I do. And the minute, IBF ranked him, he posted it on his story. That's why the world would know. So, yeah, I mean, and De Los Santos is also ranked. Give me 1 second. As you can see, De Los Santos here at number 6 in the WBA, but he's all the way up number 6 in the WBC, and he's getting a title shot because these guys, Frank, Vasile, and Isaac didn't want to fight. So it's just like you're right there. You're entitled to that shot, but politically, you're not in these rankings. How are you not top 15, bro?
Uh, tell you the truth, there's a lot of people who are trying to duck and dodge me, like I've been saying. My 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 managers are trying their best to get me to fights to where I am. They're doing a great job, but no one in this industry wants to fight me because I'm a high risk, low reward type of guy. So without like after a while, they'll have no choice but to fight me after I keep dominating everything else. It will take some time, but I have nothing but time, so I'll keep going until I get my shot, and I'll just keep fighting and stuff. Like I said, congratulations to all those people that have their title shots and all those things and stuff. But can they keep it? Can they groom off of that? I can do that. I'm a very dangerous fighter. I'm not a person to be playing with. So once they get me through the door, I'm busting through it, raiding the whole place, and I'm taking over everything. So they can do everything they want on uh, in that um, in that time until I get there. So it's what it is. I don't believe that my managers are doing anything wrong right now. They're just trying their best to get to me, get the place where I need to be right now. But I don't think that they're holding me back or anything. But everybody has their own opinion and stuff. So I appreciate your insight. But
I
I'm just gonna keep doing what
certainly
I'm doing and stuff.
I certainly did not say they holding you back. I didn't use those words.
No,
I'm
no,
just
I'm not
saying,
saying that. I'm not saying that you saying that. I'm just saying whoever is looking or watching this and stuff that is thinking that or whatever. I'm just putting it out there. I don't believe that. I'm not saying that you're saying that. I'm just saying it out of
yeah, I mean
anything.
there is something there though. You beat two guys that are ranked higher than you, and you know it just doesn't make any sense. But it's all good. Like, so what's next for you? Obviously, we just seen you on Pro Box. That's a great platform. We love what they're doing over there. How soon do you want to come back?
Um, whenever they'll have me back, I'll be there. What's next? I'm I'm about to sign a contract with Henry Lebron at 130 and November 4th.
So that's on the
And
top rank card. That's gonna be
yeah, yeah, yeah.
November 4th. Who's headlining that? Oh my God. That is
I have no idea. I just know that I'm going to be on it.
okay, so you made it to ESPN. Breaking
Yeah, yeah,
news.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Henry LeBron. I seen his fight, LeBron versus LeBron. He's pretty good.
Uh, yeah, yeah. He's pretty
Did you
good.
watch it?
He's a good guy. I saw another fight of his, but I didn't see the Henry LeBron yet. Like LeBron versus LeBron, I didn't see that one. I saw him fight somebody else. Like I think it was closer, a newer fight from that. But yeah, I saw him fight. He seemed like a real good fighter. 18 and 0. Has a pretty good resume and stuff. Seems like a good competition. Hopefully it'll be really fun for me. But yeah, after this, I want to fight like some of the top dogs. Um, Hector Garcia or Foster. That would be fun. That would be a good fight to match up and stuff. So yeah, Shakur,
Okay, okay, the one that fought Tank.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's actually he should be fighting that same date, November 4th, I believe, versus Lamont Roach.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll get ready.
So, what's your thoughts on Navarrete?
No, who's that?
Emmanuel Navarrete? The WBO champ?
I I don't know. I'll probably have to see him and stuff. I don't really watch like follow anything. I just
The
pay
dude
attention
that
to
beat
all
Oscar
the flaws I'm doing.
Valdez. The dude that beat Oscar Valdez like last week.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw a little bit of that. He did pretty well.
Ha
I liked it.
ha! So you don't watch
I'm sorry.
boxing?
No, I don't. I just watch myself. I watch all the flaws that I've messed up on me because I get too antsy. Like that's something about me. Like if I watch fighters and I'm not on that card, I get pissed off. Like and I gotta like walk around and stuff and pace. It's just a bad thing. So I try not to watch it. If I have to fight somebody, then I'll study. But if for my own enjoyment, no, I don't watch it.
What is your thoughts
Hopefully when I
on
retire, it'll be different.
Albert Bell?
Yeah, yeah, he's a good fighter. I would love to fight him. He seems like mad smooth. That's the he's like I don't think he's like some white guy, but I think he's some white guy, but I don't know if he's like something else, like Spanish or something. That guy,
Nah,
right?
he's from Ohio. He's from Ohio. He's black.
Oh, then I don't know who the hell he is.
When you said white guy, I thought maybe you were talking about the person he's supposed to be fighting, which is possibly Archie Sharp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly he's supposed to be fighting. There's been some rumors about that. But who are you picking in the Shakur fight versus De Los
Mm.
Santos?
Um. Well, if Del Santos beats Shakur, that's gonna go up my rankings a lot. After that, but I
You
think
give him a
Shakur's
shot? You give him
style
a shot?
is very hard to do. Yeah. Who?
Do you give De Los Santos a shot of
I
actually
said
beating him?
that. Yeah, it's boxing. Anybody can like get caught and lose. That's happened. That happened plenty of times in the history of boxing. I'm just saying, like hypothetically, yeah. But like he Shakur should beat him if he's the best person, like in everybody's eyes that is like the top guy. He should have no problem beating him, but we'll see. But I don't think it's going to be easy for him, like his other fights and stuff. But like I said, we'll see what happens.
Why why
It should be
exactly
entertaining to fight.
why exactly do you believe it won't be easy like his other fights?
Because like the way Dos Santos moves is different. Like in the way Shakur fights is he doesn't throw no like power like he throws power shots, but none of them have like strong impact on them like no like Dos Santos has. So it's gonna be kind of tough for him if he doesn't catch him like if he doesn't feel comfortable. It's gonna be a hard night for him, but it shouldn't get to that point because he's everyone has high regards for him and stuff. So we'll see what happens. But I think that if he doesn't feel like comfortable from the get go, it's going to be a rough night for him.
Going into that Lopez fight, did you notice that he had got stopped in one round the fight before you?
Um,
10 rounds, excuse me, not one round, 10 rounds. He had got stopped in the 10th round the fight before you.
who? Oh,
Masail.
Lopez. Yeah. Yeah, he fought what's his name? Sagawa.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it was. They said that he was doing really well with Sagawa and stuff. So that was good. So I was like happy about that. So I'm fighting someone that's really good. So I was like, okay, that's good. He must have got clipped with something because they said that he was like winning like throughout the fight and stuff. But he got caught, got clipped. Just like I said, like anybody can get caught in this boxing world. So you have to be careful. But yeah, that's how it is.
Did you go
But
into that fight expecting a knockout?
oh yeah, most definitely. The
You
way my
did.
style is and stuff, and how I groomed as a fighter since I fought Sagawa, I believe that yeah, I knew I was gonna stop him.
Mm. Yeah, I struggled a little bit. I'm pretty sure I picked you by stoppage because he had just got stopped, but you almost got it in the second round. Was that frustrating?
Yeah, but I think I'm not gonna blame anything, but the ref was like acting a little funny to me when he was doing that. Like he was
In what
not
way?
letting me like work as much. Like he only called off the stuff that I was doing. Like he didn't do anything of like what he was doing, like holding me or like hitting. Like it was just weird. Like I couldn't like work the way I wanted to and stuff. He like pushed me off far and everything. So it was just wild. Like the way he just didn't let me work the way I wanted to. But it doesn't matter. It's just the way it is boxing.
Since you said you don't have a promoter, is there any chance that this LeBron fight is an audition? Have they at least said that? Possibility of
It's
getting signed to
possible.
Top
Yeah, it
Rank
is
if you beat
possible.
LeBron?
Yeah, it is possible. So yeah, I'm gonna be keep training and stuff and working hard and making sure that I get my shot the way I intended to. But yeah, anything I believe that is very possible.
Is that the company you envision yourself? Like when you close your eyes and you say, yo, I'm signed, do you see yourself with a Top Rank? Have you seen yourself with a PBC or a DAZN and Eddie Hearn? What's been that route that you
Yeah,
envision?
I thought I was gonna be in like one of those like top promoters, like Top Rank or Golden Boy or something like that. So yeah, that was part of the vision when I saw myself. Yes.
How much longer you think you could hold 30? Obviously, you're about to turn 30.
Um, as long as I let go of the sweets and stuff, and I keep making sure that my weight is right, I think I can do it for the rest of my career if I have to. But I just want
Wow.
to get the first world title. I just want to get the first world title up in 130, and then move up to 135 and stuff, and get some world titles up there too. And we'll
So
see what happens after that.
are you originally from Connecticut?
Yes,
And you guys live there now?
always been. Yeah.
So did you like when you took up boxing? Did you seek out the Chad Dawson gym or no?
Um, no, but my brother sparred with him a lot, for a long time and stuff. My brother was a real big fan of his. But like I said, I don't really watch boxing, so I didn't know who he was when I was a kid. But as I got older and I started watching more, yeah, I didn't know. So I was watching as I got older and I started watching. I was like, oh, he's really good. And yeah, and they give us our respect over there too, like in his gym. But I always was with Lewis, so it didn't really matter. I knew that Lewis would bring out the best of me anyway in every fight.
Yeah, I feel like Chad is certainly Connecticut legend. You know, he's probably one of the best fighters to come out of there in terms of accolades, right? Like actually getting it done and having those accomplishments and being
Yeah.
from the city. He did that. Listen, William, man, those are all our questions. What's your official prediction for Shakur and De Los Santos?
Um, I believe that Shakur should win, but if he doesn't feel comfortable, I think that he'll mess up his
Mm.
and I hope that doesn't happen because I want to take it away from him first.
So that fight is November 16th or 14th, and you're November
Yeah.
4th. Will you
Yeah.
be will you be in the building for that fight?
No, but I'll be watching it on my TV. But no, I won't be in the building.
Last thing, have you ever come to Vegas for training?
Uh, no, but I fought in the 2014 Golden Gloves over there, yeah, I fought there before. So yeah, they were really good and stuff before. Like I was a finalist in the 2014 Golden Glove Nationals. So yeah, I fought there before over there.
Well, all right, William, man. Well, I thank you obviously for coming on. We're gonna stay locked in with you. The minute that fight gets official, we'll bring you back on. Thank you for breaking the news here, because I'm pretty sure no one knows you're fighting Henry Lebron.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Up and coming contender William Foster
What
III.
up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1,000,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 1,000,000. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.